Oh, hello, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. This is basically the replacement for the Java world, the Forge. It is a almost completely survival mode playthrough of Java Minecraft. Because, as you guys may remember, I am a Bedrock kind of guy, through and through. I've been playing Bedrock poof, since it came out, basically. Kind of just, yeah, I've always played like the console versions. And then with the Java series, I tried playing Java for the first time, enjoyed it, and now we're here to play some more. The Java series will not be returning, as that is the point of a replacement, but we are here for the considerable future, playing on the Forge. This is the third time I have recorded this, so I'm really hoping that this time it will not go wrong. As per usual with content on my channel, I will try and keep the foul language to a minimum, but I can't guarantee it because I sometimes panic and react with foul language. Oh look, we have lava. Let's put this out before it burns everything to the ground. Look at us. We're putting out forest fires, saving the world. We should get some stone tools. So, my goals for today's episode are to not die, because I want to go the first episode without dying, although if it happens for something cool, then I can tolerate it. Because that is what happened on the first attempt. I got blown up by a charged creeper, but I did get a creeper head from it. Unfortunately, the footage is absolutely awful and could not be uploaded onto YouTube, being considered a war crime. Now we're going to get some oak wood. I don't know why I didn't grab any spruce saplings, but here we go. That is a very big oak tree, which is fine because it means we'll have plenty of wood and we won't have to chop down more than like 2 trees in this episode. And then the other goal is to have a place to live because I got sidetracked. So, to summarize, goals are don't die, find a place to live. Nice and simple, should be doable. Now, while we're here, we're gonna break this spruce tree and maybe the one next to it so that we can get some saplings. And then I will show you why this series isn't 100% vanilla. Let's chop that one down and this one down, and hopefully they won't be like interacting with the other ones. Interacting, that's not the right word. I am looking for the word intertwined. That is the word I'm looking for. So while we wait for... I'll just break these off. Look, they're no longer intertwined. Instead, they are no longer intertwined. So, first thing we have, the zooming mod. Basically, we can be like, look, flowers. That's what that one does. Very useful. We had it in the last one, eventually. But we are using a slightly different zoom mod just because the one I was using hasn't updated. And then another staple of the channel, Recam, whose main job is going to be thumbnails. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna use it for thumbnails. And then maybe to be like, oh, is that a ravine or is that like a hole in the ground? But like most of the time, it's just gonna be for thumbnails. Okay, we have got 2 spruce saplings, 8 oak, and we have some wood. Next step, stone, because that's how you play Minecraft. Pretty sure anyway. Yes, this tree will be where we dig. See, stone. Told you digging under the tree was a good idea. And we have Stone Age. Woo! I don't know how much stone we actually need, but we're going to need enough for a furnace and for some stone tools. So that is 3 for a pickaxe, 3 for an axe, 2 for a hoe, 2 for a sword. That makes 10, if I'm counting correctly. 1 for the shovel, 8 for the furnace. So we need 19. Now we can just do a little bit of parkour. Cover it up. See? Nothing happened. Now let's check if I can basic maths. So some sticks, we want pickaxe, axe, not another pickaxe, we want a hoe, we want a sword, and we want a shovel. Look at that, I did basic maths, guys. Aren't you so proud of me? Now we're gonna... You know what? This can be the stone tools resting. Uh, rest in despawning. I don't know, what do you say to Minecraft tools? Okay, so the ones we need are these 4, then we have the hoe in the background, so we can make a little farm when we find a place to live. And now I guess we just adventure. Oh, we're getting hungry. We should try and handle that, actually. Ooh, I really thought you were a pumpkin, I can't lie. I think you are a cow. You are. Great. Got him. Got him. Now we can grab some pumpkins so we can farm those. And now I can discuss what we're actually trying to do with this series. Basically, my goal is to build cool things. And also just like play Minecraft. Because I enjoy doing that. And why did you take an 8-month break? Because of IRL things. And also I got really stressed. But I'm back. And this time I don't plan on leaving. So you guys are kind of stuck with me. Ooh, chicken! I don't even think we had the mob variants the last time I was making content. We got some pigs. No, I'm still not very good at Java stabbing. But it's fine. Oop, the sun is going down. So we should try and get a solid food thing going. What? How does that relate to the sun? It doesn't. It doesn't at all. Because it's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was, we can find a shelter for the night, and there we can cook things. I am so organized. This is what happens when you have to record the same video 3 times in a row. But no, I didn't use the same world. Every time the recording failed, I just deleted the world. I just like, bye, I'm gonna replace you. So this is technically the 4th forge because there was one I used to test my settings. And that was fine, but then I didn't like the spawn. Hi, creeper. Eeh. Kaboom. Creeper totally disarmed, didn't blow up at all. Nope. Don't know what you mean. But we can grab some copper. Copper is... I don't know where copper is now in the chain. Like, is it as good as iron? Is it better than iron? I don't think so. I'm gonna guess it's like supposed to be a middle stage between stone and iron. But like we can just skip it and just collect the copper for looking nice, I think. Ooh, coal. will be good. Because that means we can make a functioning furnace. If we have a furnace, it will not function without coal. It would. We could use like wood or something. But coal makes it a lot easier. And also, we can make torches. Okay, it's very much nighttime. And we're just in a hole. This is fine. I'm hoping mobs don't spawn and attack us. But like, we have the stone sword. What could they possibly do to us? Creeper creeping up behind me, ready to blow me up. Nope, okay. Good. Now we are going to turn this into our little temporary accommodation. We'll put a torch down. I don't want the diorite anyway, so we can use it to make a doorway. No, this does not count as finding somewhere to live, because we're not living here forever. Well, we probably won't live at the starter base forever, but like, we aren't living here past night 1. Hello? There we go. So we have a door, we have a furnace. We have a lot of copper. And now we're going to cook some pork chops. And I will see you guys when it is morning. Okay, it is not quite morning, but as you can see, the pork chops are done, as is the copper ingots that we. So we're gonna take our furnaces, grab our coal, we're gonna go to this crafting table. We didn't have to do that, but like, you know, we do what we want on this. So we are gonna make copper armor. So we can. Also because I never used it before. So, yeah, copper armor. How good is it? Half your armor, not awful for early game stuff anyway. Now, we could move on from our little cave, but I'm curious what is back here. Okay, we got 3 skeletons. I was going to say 2 skeletons. That one shut up. That's 2 handled. And there we go. Skeletons handled. And that's so nice. So, okay, it's just like an extra. Like, we could live here. Like, we'd have, like, the little entry bit and then the big part of that. However, I built in a cave in World 2, and I don't want to do that again. I'll see if I can get a photo on screen to show you guys what I built in the first one. Not first one, the second world. Oh look, daytime. So I actually timed that quite well. I don't remember which we were running, so uh, yeah, this way. Ooh, sugarcane. We can add that to our farming. Ooh. Oh, we don't have any string, otherwise I was going to say we could like make bundles. I think that's what you need to do. Anyway. That's what makes sense to me to make a bundle. Here we are. I don't know why I said here we are like it's a place we're going to live, but here we are on the top of a cliff. It's daytime. We have some bunnies. And we have a village. I'm not even going to zoom in. You guys can see, right? Look. Village. Me after saying I'm not going to zooms in. Pork chop. Next time. Go. Probably isn't where we're going to live. But we might be able to, like, acquire some... Ow. We might be able to acquire some resource. Lantern. too many of you in the Enchanted Hole Season 2. Ooh, a bed. Let's set our spawn here and steal this bed. Like, let me set my spawn and then break the bed instantly. I'm so good at Minecraft, guys. Uh, hmm, hmm. Arrow. Anything in them? No. But they are coming with me. Please get out of my way. Me when I show up, steal their barrels. Anything in here? Kinda need one of these. Wait. What, are you not? Okay. Because I don't know what breaks half of these crafting table things. What is this? Potato. Okay, I guess we can take 2 potatoes. This a ravine? Yo. Iron. Hey, that's me. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know how to pronounce my username, it's Iron Kian. Because it is just Iron and then my first name. I really hope people would do that, but I have had a lot of like teachers be like, I don't know how to say your name. I remember my science teacher pronouncing it incorrectly for the entire year, despite me correcting them multiple times. But if you guys mispronounce it, I don't care that much, because that means you're talking about me to someone. That is pretty cool. Unless you're hating, in which case, L? I don't know. As I'm not down with like the talking style of the modern generation. Like, I'm not even that old. I'm like just starting my 20s, and I'm still like, I don't know what words that is. But we have potatoes. I went on a really weird side tangent there. Now we can finish looting the village. I mean, I'm borrowing their resources. But, like, we're not giving them back. Aw, cat. A bundle! Yes! That means we can put all of our farming stuff in a bundle. Go, in you go. And we got some. Let's go. Oh wait, he had the classic Minecraft. This is potato, but that's not. That is wheat. Sorry, man, but needs must and all. And another bundle. We can put shiny things in here. But we can't put the raw copper in too much. You can count as. There we go. We actually have. Oh, there's pumpkins. I actually don't really know how to use bundles. Oh, okay. So I scroll wheel. There we go. I'm so good at this. Like, you would not believe it. And anything in these last foraging table that we already got? Potatoes and some. There we go. Urgh, don't growl at me, you zombie. I have a stone sword, and I was gonna say PvP ability, but I don't have that. I have a sword. Oh, and I have armor, so you'll like won't do as much damage as me, and I'll just win. Like, victory to me. Hi, polar bear. How you doing? Just gonna run away so the polar bear doesn't kill me. For all I know, we could be heading. That's the wrong button. I meant to press F3. Okay, we are heading away from swamp. But good to know I can do that now. What's this? What are you? You're a firefly bug. I guess you can come with me? Yeah, sure, tag along. What should our goals be for episode 2? Because I know our goal for episode 1 is find a place to live and all of that. Wait, is this? It is, does it? It does! Let's go. Down the ladder we go, do do do, down the ladder we go, do do do. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Potion of weakness, golden apple, and an emerald. How nice. Grrr. Yeah, bye. Oh, wait, no. Almost forgot. Thank you guys for your contribution to the cause. Oh, while we're here. Right, let's see if I can use a bundle for the... This isn't the first time I've used a bundle, but like, it's the first time I've used one. Bundle! I guess it's going to be... blocks. Okay, so we can't put all of that in, but we could probably put this stuff in. I was really confused. I thought I'd left the kingdom robber behind. I hadn't. I just put it in already. You can go in there. You can go in there. Go in. Oh, you can't go in there. But you can go in there. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Right, what was I saying? Goals for episode 2. Because the goals for episode 2 could be get diamonds, or it could be build farms. I don't know which one you guys would prefer. Because, like, I don't want it to seem like I'm rushing through the game too quickly. And that is the wrong direction. Because that is the way we have literally just come from. We came around that way. Hi, Polar Bear. So, yes. Goals for episode 2. Could be diamonds. Could be building farm. We'll see what happens when we get to episode 2. That's assuming we make it to episode 2. What is that? Oh, it's all covered in the thing that I totally know the name of. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna pretend I could work out what it's called. Ooh. No, come back! Eat the food. No. Professional. Uh, this way. Guys, should we try and get a dog? Maybe we'll try and get a dog. Hi. And let's see if we can get you a friend. Oh, well, there's 2 of them. I only have 1 burn. You know what? We'll leave them behind. They can live together, form a pack, and we'll form our pack out of these 2. That's what a group of wolves is called, right? A pack? Ooh, that looks fun. So we're gonna head in that direction. Woof woof to you too. I don't know if it counts as night time yet. So I'm not gonna try and sleep. But also, hopefully you guys should be able to hear the game. I know that in the first part of the video, definitely probably couldn't because I had the game muted on my PC because I was trying to hear myself talk when I was testing audio things. I think just kind of forgot to unmute the game. This has to count as night, right? Yes. Grr. Oh, hello. Can we kill our first zombie? Goodbye. Guys, I'm starting to get concerned this world is only made of snow. I'm just gonna fast forward until we find somewhere that isn't covered in snow. Okay, technically it is covered in snow, but we did find a ruined portal, and I want to see what we can get. Bloodstone, let's go. And a flint and steel. Ooh, we'll take that. But yes, ruined portal, complete. I'll see you guys when we find somewhere not covered in snow. For real this time. Okay, we have officially found somewhere not covered in snow. Also, we got Lily of the Valley. I just kind of like this one. Got like 6 of it. So now we can continue our adventure trying to somewhere we're gonna live. What what is that? Got a swamp. We could do a Shrek cosplay. I have done cosplay once. Twice technically, but I don't know if it counts because it was Halloween. So I don't really count that, but if you're interested, it was as Luke Castellan from Percy Jackson. I used, like, I don't even know what it's called. It might have been like an eyeliner or something to make the scar. And then I already owned the shirt and the sword. I don't own the sword anymore. I had to give the sword away. Very sad. No, it wasn't. I gave it away willingly. It was getting a bit battered after having it since I was like 15. You see, I originally got the shirt and the sword to do cosplay. But then, as I do, I was like, no. Because I got scared of people perceiving me. As I'm so good at being perceived, I don't know what you mean. Like, I'm not terrified of it, no. I would absolutely be hunted by the eye in the archives. If you get that reference, hit that subscribe button, I guess. I don't know, that's what YouTubers are supposed to say, right? Did I just completely ignore the swamp? Or was it just not a swamp? I'm like, swamp? Nope. Oh, it's here, okay. This part is not a very good swamp. Very big one. But we can probably use it as a I'm hunting bit at some point. Let's take the quads down. There we go. Now let's keep moving. Actually, you know what? So this video doesn't end up like 2 hours long, I'm just going to cut to when I find a place I want to live. So we'll see you guys there. Okay, I don't think we're going to live here forever. But we found another village. So this might be where we set up our little camp at the end of the episode. Or at least nearby there. Let's see if we can loot anything good from here. There is a pillager outpost over there. I considered living there, but I didn't know if pillagers respawn. Like, if they did, that'd be a problem, but if they didn't, then it could be cool. It's like, turn it into like a little watchtower house thing. Then again, we did a tower thing in the last series. Because we had the whole magical tower thing where we kept... Did we have the Ender Dragon egg in there, maybe? I know we had the Nether portal underneath it. Oh, we got another bundle. That means we can put uh, more stuff in it. Okay, there we go. Everything is now in the bundle. Gonna eat some bread. And on we go. Find a place to live. Yes, I know I said I was thinking about living in the village. Decided I didn't like the village enough. So, we're not living in the village, and we're gonna keep moving. Okay, guys, we might have found the place we want to live. At least for the end of episode. That is my caps lock button instead of my roll for sprint, but you know. Because up here is a lush cave. Ooh, let's actually grab some of these while we're... Whoa. You us this fight. Got some of the thingamabobbers. Ripley. Oh, hello. Okay, maybe we don't want to live here. I was hoping there'd be like no mobs, because it'd be like bright and illuminated. But that's clearly not true. But we do now know this is here. And here is minus 600 minus 2009. Now let's grab some blueberries. Like so. Shove those in this bundle. Ooh, there is some iron here. Oh! Ooh! That was far too close. Didn't see it there because of green. Ooh, wait, did it? Given us some moss blocks. I don't know if you can grab those. But hey, we got moss now. But wow, this place is humongous. Find like a nice spot we could probably build in here. But I don't know if we would be able to do that. Oh, it's flowering azalea. Regular. Ah, glowberries. In you go. Spider. I don't want to fight it. So I'm gonna keep moving. And this time, for realsies, we're gonna be at a place we want. Like, for real this time. Okay, we have found a third village. Let's see if we want to live at this one. Wanna go? Ooh, bow and arrow. Hi. Ooh, emerald. And the new bundle. Don't want that in the bundle. It takes up space. Emeralds. Rotted flesh. More potatoes, so. And we can put some pumpkin seeds in. Now, what we want these guys are books. Let's just sweep out in the open. Sweep here. Our puppies on our head, apparently. They have a well. Do you have a friend? Not. You don't seem to have a friend. Oh, he won't be our friend either. Ooh, iron chestplate. And I guess we'll keep the apples to eat them. What you got? Boots and legs. Ooh, and some obsidian. Nice. Ooh, we got an iron helmet down here. We've got full iron. Guys, that's full iron that we've acquired, and we haven't even crafted. Well, we can start wearing that from next episode onwards. Oh, why can't you wear it this episode? I could, but I don't want to. We made the copper armor. The copper armor deserves to at least get to shine for this one episode. And then it'll be replaced. Leaf litter? No thanks. But I will take this. Now, I don't think we're going to live at this village. However, we might live nearby. So let's stand in here. We're going to recam. Just look around. See if we can find some. Not particularly. No. So, onwards to our next stop, I guess. You know what, guys? I think we're going to build here. At least for this episode. Maybe next episode we will set out across the sea, find somewhere to live. But for now, I think we might just dig a little cave. Just dig somewhere very small, compact. Where did I put my doors? Got some torches. Come on. I can't call them by name because they don't have names yet. But we can turn this into somewhere livable. Oh, we have sticks? No. Now we have sticks. Oh, we should have taken the armor stands. Oh, hello. Yes, you're sitting up there today. There is the furnace. Furnace is in here. Furnace there. Dig a little corner out here. Where we'll put our bed. Where we'll put our bed. So let's get rid of the roof and like be able to bed in the, because then we'll be able to like jump and do. Look, bed. We'll put the doors inside to get a little bit of texture. We'll slam a torch outside. Slam a torch inside. And yeah, I'm not going to unpack because this isn't where we're going to live. But it'd be a nice spot for us to spend it's a nice place for us to end off the episode, at least. Like a little bit of shelter. We got some materials. We got a bow. yeah. So, well, that was a episode, wasn't it? I do hope you guys have enjoyed. I know I did, and I will hopefully see you all for episode 2 of The Forge. Goodbye.